There is a well-known phrase, happy wife, happy life. Well, I would like to provide a more modern version, happy office, happy home. Over 50% of the working population spend some of their working week in an office. And in the next few minutes, I will show you how great office design can have a positive effect on our mental well-being, which in turn has a positive effect on our home life and, of course, society in general. So, let's go back a few thousand years. The word office comes from the Latin officium, meaning a place where things get done. One of the first examples of an officium was the Roman Forum, a place where decisions were taken, people socialized, and in the case of Julius Caesar, even murdered. Over the next 2,000 years, the office has evolved, although some would say that the 1960s version had more in common with containing animals than producing a healthy human environment. And on to the 21st century, the office can be whatever we choose it to be. But back in 2020, who will ever forget COVID? At first, it seemed that working from home with endless Zoom calls was a blessing, but we soon discovered that all that glitters isn't gold. This gentleman is half dressed and he has 4 bottles of wine on his desk. Those smiling faces soon changed and a new illness was born out of COVID, Zoom fatigue, caused by the overuse of video technology. And even worse, a survey undertaken by MIT in the USA has shown that depression and isolation are just 2 of the effects caused by working from home. Many businesses are now applying pressure for their employees to return to the office at least 3 days a week. They believe their profitability is enhanced by people basing themselves in the same space as each other and not working remotely. The design of the office has changed forever. A destination of choice, a magnet, not a mandate. In Studio Alliance, we have 16 members across Europe, including a fantastic business, DVM, who are based here in Budapest. They have been responsible for some of the most amazing office interiors in Hungary. So, let me show you how office design, including some examples by DVM, is transforming the working week for us all. Landlords are using the whole estate to provide open spaces, which can be used when the weather allows, and in the UK that is not too frequently. Also providing subsidised or free charging encourages electric cars, which benefit the whole environment. No longer is payday pizza cutting it. Employers are providing high quality and nutritious food for their staff. And in the UK, a new initiative has been launched for us to have a cup of tea and biscuit at 3 p.m. every Tuesday. How very English. Those with pets can now bring them in to the office, where our 4-legged friends can benefit from some company. And my own personal nightmare, the company creche. But at least this enables those parents who are looking after their children, especially during school holidays, to have an alternative to holiday clubs or grandparents. We've probably all seen the stand-up desk. Well, now there is an alternative, the walking desk, as well as offices which double up as keep fit areas and yoga studios. There are also Zen and meditation zones or rooms being installed, and libraries or study areas. And in case you have forgotten our poor man with his 4 bottles of wine working at possibly the worst ergonomic chair known to man, the office invariably provides furniture which is fit for purpose. And someone who is far wiser than anyone I know once said, "The perfect human being is all human beings put together. It is a collective. It is all of us together that make perfection. A great office design has such a positive impact on our well-being. We really cannot underestimate what a role this plays upon a happy home. And I would like to leave you with one final fact. 22% of marriages started as a work-related romance. So, the good old-fashioned office romance relies upon great office design, which in turn will provide a happier society. Happy office equals a happy home. Thank you very much. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Goodbye.